How's it going, guys? My name is Alex and welcome to a full breakdown of my most effective tactic and most reliable and working tactic in eFootball. I use the same on mobile, so if you're wondering, I switched to long ball counter after Konami introduced the new mechanic where through balls and especially lofted through balls are so overpowered so that I cannot play possession anymore because I'm going to be conceding after just 2 actions by my opponent. Hoofed ball over my defenders and Mbappe with 95 pace, chasing that ball, tackling my players and scoring 1v1s. So playing long ball counter is nice just because the tactic itself
is featuring very deep defensive line.
And it's a little bit ratty, but I compensate that by having at least one attacking fullback. And over here we have Serginho. He can defend. I gave him additional skills for that. And he also can attack, and he has that edge crossing. So if you really want to use that, I don't really use that a lot. I feel like the Serginho card is pretty decent. And if you look at the position of my player, you will notice that this is pretty attacking setup. So I don't really play like that all the time because I have another fantastic card on my bench, and that is Frenkie de Jong. So Frenkie de Jong will play as a center midfielder. It can be a combo of both two orchestrators. I actually like that idea because they will always be open for a pass. And Serginho over here is playing as pretty much that role of Roberto Carlos or Cafu. He is going to be running down this flank, crossing, maybe cutting inside. For all the builds on these cards, I'll be leaving a link in the description. And I pulled this Thuram. By the way, mind you, this is a free-to-play team. All of these cards were pulled with saved coins live on stream together with you most of the time. And I have a video where you can see me using my saved coins to get all of these cards or getting them for free, like this Oliver Kahn, who is also a fantastic goalkeeper for me. And I'm only about to... I need to give him a low punt. All other cards have additional skills, like for instance this Cannavaro, he needs like one-touch pass maybe, or through pass. And the best skills that I gave him are weighted pass and low lofted pass. And the same goes for Lily and Thuram. Why is it important? Just because the delivery from Thuram, for instance, to Kubo, if you notice that on a minimap, is going to be more precise and they will trap the ball faster. So the same goes for Jules Koundé. I have a weighted pass on him and I may just give him a low lofted pass after this. There is no individual instructions in this tactic. I don't think they are needed. Some people prefer Pelé to make to stay in the box. They can give him counter targets. I actually like the fact that Pelé is dropping down and helps me combine. This Gareth Bale is a free-to-play blitzcaller. When Konami gives you a free-to-play blitzcaller, you cannot say no because it's just a unique mechanic, another dimension to your attack. So it's not necessarily I'm spamming blitzcallers. It's just if my opponent is not careful enough, he's not covering that cutback inside, he is going to get punished. And of course I gave him some additional skills, and pinpoint crossing is probably the next one. Oh, he has it already. And over here we have a very fun card in Takefusa Kubo, who has that acceleration burst. Very fun card, and it's just a very fluid formation in my opinion with long ball counter, secure at the back. If I really want to secure it even more, I have Costa Curta, who is a fantastic player too. Not a double booster card, but if you look at the stats, there is everything you need. Jump 85. He wins headers most of the time, but sometimes it is what it is. But that's a free-to-play team. Mind you, this is just something that you can achieve as well if you play this game for like 1-2 years. I only played this game for a year and like 2 months. I'm gonna be showing you footage of my games, and hopefully you will see how reliable a long ball counter with this type of a setup is. And he still gets advantage and wins a header. I don't know how it works, by the way. Why is Marquinhos there? Why is Marquinhos in attack? What is happening, bro? Bizot, yeah, Bizot, bro. Why is Marquinhos in attack, man? No, why Marquinhos assisted, bro, me? Yo, long ball counter. Every single pack that they drop, I don't care. I have good players already. I want to play the game. I want to learn the game. I want to experience like new events. Holy smokes, what was that attack? Bergomi can have 100 in every stat. I wouldn't still be excited about that pack. Because I have Cannavaro, he works very well. I don't need another one. Beautiful! Is it not offside? Oh! Oh, what is this, Neymar? What are you doing? Danielson, can you finish? No, he can't! I was about to pass there. But then I thought I can run with Danielson because he has pace. And I just was lost in between two words. Nicely done, Ney. 1-2. Pelé with the stunning shot. Boom. Bro, Pelé stunning shots. he is my man. 900 coins Pelé, man. It's just because he got... I pulled him with 900 coins, he's so effective. Not because he's a premium card, the best player in the game. Scoring tap-ins, you don't need Pelé for that. You can do that with any striker. Like Karl-Heinz Rummenigge can do that, you know? But like, that's not fun. So for me, the fact that he has the deep lane playstyle is actually a plus, I think. So Neymar has 90 passing. The pass should be precise. Oh, I didn't believe it. Oh, I didn't believe it will go through. Ah! Woo! Coutinho Junior. Look at this, bro. I mean, come on. We are dominating. And I understand the frustration, you know. Bro, the Nielsen, man! I gave you first time shot. What was that? How are you missing this, man? Wasted that attack. I cannot believe this. And I gave him first time shot. I'm pretty sure about that. That's a cold skill, man. Okay, at least passing-wise, he's decent. Bro, João Pedro also cooks, no? João Pedro also. You don't even need to spam double touches. You just use the momentum of your opponent. He was just rushing to like tackle me or whatnot. You just press the whatever, like that's finesse dribbling. You know, you press the button on mobile. You just swipe the joystick. Man, I mean, you can use double touch, of course. It's fun, but like there is no need if. Pelé. Oh, my door. We are cooking in this game, bro. We are cooking in this game. That's 5 for us. 5 unanswered goals against Portugal.
So the next few games I recorded separately and I didn't narrate them, so I'm gonna be like showing you the best bits as we're facing a solid team, and I'm getting used to the super cancels. I'm trying to learn the quick turns like that, and Takefusa Kubo and players, premium players like that, they definitely help. And it's not even about formation, it's about like you having those players and making the most use of them. But at the same time, playing 1-2s down the middle, you can do that with a free Batistuta, and he will be still scoring goals for you in any formation. These through passes, of course, they started to become a little bit more overpowered with the Football 26 or V5 update. And it is a little bit annoying that you will be conceding a lot of goals even with long ball counter, especially when your opponent is playing smart assist. But that was a fun game. Another game against Division 1 player, and every single opponent that I'm facing has been playing the game before me, because I can tell that they have the older cards compared to me, and I'm experimenting. Sometimes I'm playing attacking right fullback or left back. I'm just trying to figure out who is the best attacking fullback in my team. I think it is Serginho, but I'm giving a chance to every player. And obviously it's a Pelé masterclass. You will see a lot of goals like that. It's just stunning shot, first time stunning shot. I gave him knuckle shots just in case. I gave him high kicking power, and I just want to score screamers. Obviously longer in shooting skill as well. And it's just a shame that we were still conceding goals, and I think it was smart assist user just because of how the passes became like stunning passes out of sudden, and out of sudden I made a mistake. I conceded a goal over there. Still trying to yeah, the fact that you're playing all-ball counter, it is still a quick counterish playstyle, so players will be making runs. Look at this Pelé dribbling, almost got there inside, but we can still cross. And Pelé is, not only he can dribble, he can score this type of headers and be ahead of defender. Such an overpowered card, and I'm so happy that I got him. And nonetheless, it is still somehow we concede goal like that, because I thought I tackled the player and somehow I didn't. And Oliver Kahn wasn't really a big use there. It went straight down the middle, he didn't save it. And we conceded the goal. And in the 10 minutes, this is what happens. Like these passes, they just like feels like they're going through my players, and regardless of whom I switch into, regardless of what I'm doing, feels like I was destined to concede there. Look, Cannavaro positioning was pretty decent, but still somehow the through pass was so perfect, and we drew a game against a Division 1 player. So I wanted to play a little bit more, and the opposition is playing interesting formation. And there is Lilian Thuram, Cannavaro, and Paolo Maldini, latest double boosters. And I'm trying to make use of Hakimi this time in this formation. So let's see if we can maybe end this sesh with a W. There's Batistuta chip. These chips are always so good, and it doesn't matter who is on the end of that. Usually they score a header, and I can see the similar header as well, by the way. So nothing spectacular. But Frankie de Jong, look at this visionary pass from Frankie de Jong. Why is it visionary? Because the first touch of Pelé is so good. It is getting there in his stride, and he just creates so much separation. With the new update, you get a lot of separation. And now Pelé just won a penalty and scored a goal like that, and won the game. So that has been a review of my formation. Let me know what you think of that. It's a pretty popular one, and I hope you found it useful, and I'll see you next time. Peace.